most of it coming inside. And the shooting woes of Dlsu Green Archers continue here in this game. They're 2 out of 13 from beyond the arc. And only 36% from the field, 16 out of 44.
Abadam, Jacob Cortez, 7 Gagati, Saibel, and dive for LaSalle. Hoyos is doing a good job in guarding Jacob Cortez. And he will go all the way.
Great defense on the part of Puyos. Quick hands, swiping the ball off of Jacob Cortez and scoring another 2-pointer.
Abadam rises up for 2 and rebounded by Nuruka.
And even Abadam couldn't make that shot. Normally makes them.
83-49. If we will take a look at the quarter scoring, it's all UP. Foul is on number 3, Franco of UP.
Number 3, Sean Franco. His first foul, 1.
In the first quarter, UP outscored Dlsu 24-15. In the second period, it's 24-18. And in the third, 38-16.
It's just too high for the Green Archer because normally you would want to limit your opponent to at least 15 to 17 points per quarter.
Cortez is fouled by Puyos.
Signs of frustration on the part of Jacob Cortez. He has been hounded all throughout the game.
Well, they take out Puyos, but there's Tovera in the game who displayed a solid performance in the first 3 quarters.
And if you're Tovera, this is a moment for you to shine playing against one of the best.
He played for the Gilas Youth that won the championship in Krabi in Thailand last month. Dive is free, incoming. And Saibel with the offensive rebound. Saibel unable to shake off Alter. He will take it from the outside. And Tovera coming down with it.
And it's been one of those nights, shots not falling for the Green Archers.
And that's a travel on Jacob Baila.
Jacob Baila wanting to go for that stampede catch and attack, but he shuffled his feet in the process.
83-49. All stays with Dlsu. And Tovera kicked it out. Amos and Marasigan back in the game for dive. And Abadam.
17 seconds to shoot.
8 minutes, 13 to go. And this game, the final stretch of the elimination round of the UAAP bracket. Alter able to get to it. Another rebound for Alter. Short. Pusupi.com foul on the floor.
Francis Noruka with another basket inside the shaded area, uncontested.
Jacob stripped away by Tovera.
Great defense on the part of the young Tovera, challenging the veteran.
Foul is on Cortez. You know, that's out of frustration, Melo. They really scouted the move of Jacob Cortez. You know, the point guards like Remogat, Hoyos, and Tovera.
And I'm sure Jacob and I'm sure Jacob will go back to this game, watch what types of defense UP is throwing at him, and he's going to make the necessary adjustments for sure.
Saibel back to their bench. Sharma in the game now. Shot clock at 10 seconds. The ball goes out of bounds back to Dlsu.
Tovera losing the handle on that one.
85-49. Mason Amos back in the game, and also Sharma. Boris goes strong to the basket and was able to score.
Clear finish right there for Boris Marasigan. Needed to be creative against Naruka.
Francis not able to get it.
That was wild for Francis Naruka.
Jacob in traffic. Jacob go to test, Rogers up for two and got it. Foul is on Tovera, putting him in a torture chamber.
And Jacob Cortez, that's what he needs, motivation in the game, and he has been defended hard by the guards of UP. But that shot says a lot about Jacob.
Yeah. He damaged the brain waves of Tovera when he made that shot. It was such a deceptive move. The cool cat, Mike Cortez. Tovera with a blow by. Francis inside. Amos with the quick hands.
A little bit out of control. Francis Naruka past couple of possessions for UP.
Puso Pidaka, 5 on the floor for Dlsu. Foul is called against UP. Gargate, Marasigan, Sharma, Cortez, and Amos for Dlsu University.
Going to be 2 free throws for Jacob Cortez. That was the attack. He was bumped by Palanca.
Jacob Cortez.
And Cortez scoring at the free throw line. Free throw brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Second season for Jacob Cortez as a green archer. And he goes 2 out of 2 at the line.
15 points in the game. Jacob Cortez single-handedly trying to give life to the Dlsu.
How about a tournament high 7 assists in the entire preseason cup?
That's a 2 on Dlsu.
Second team foul for Dlsu. 85 to 56. Tovera will inbound. Baila not able to get it. Amos coming down with it. Cortez looking up ahead. He goes inside. Oh, that's a goaltending violation.
That should count.
It's an easy goal for the officials.
Jacob Cortez able to find the lane in the middle. And ball is in play.
Oh, it goes in. Coronel scoring on the other end.
The Green Archers were not ready for that one.
Gargate inside. Boris against 2 white shirts. Baila. Tovera will not force the issue. Coronel asking for the ball. Tovera goes inside, blocked by Cortez.
That's a statement block from Jacob Cortez, not allowing Tovera to score in front of him.
And we have a coach's challenge. It's Topics Roberts. It's time to challenge it.
Coaches challenge. All players, please proceed to respective benches.
Look at Jacob Cortez all fired up in that bench, asking his teammates not to give up. And as for UP, they need to settle down and use the time and score situation to their advantage.
So they will change the call.
The coach's challenge of Dlsu Green Archers is successful.
It's a successful challenge for Dlsu. So he still have one more.
Take a look at this one. The block. And that was off the hand of Tovera. Bumalik pa sa kanya eh.
And Chico Briones back in the game. I saw you counting the players. They're all 10 there. 5 for Dlsu and 5 for UP. Taken away by Tovera. And Nuruka will score.
Characteristic turnover right there. You gotta admire the heart nitong si Tovera.
Oh, yes. Amos providing the screen. And Jacob Cortez is being manhandled downstairs.
Doing everything in his power.
That's true. He's doing everything for this team as we take a look at this smart power play. That was a spin move, but there was Nuruka. Was able to get the loose ball and was able to score. Jacob Cortez is at the line. He gets the first of 2 at the free throw line. And as we mentioned, he's been doing everything for Dlsu here in this game. They've been trailing since the start of the first quarter. And he goes 2 out of 2 at the line. So far, he is perfect here in the fourth quarter at the free throw line. And he will go back to the bench. Dumo is there. And Seibel also back in the game joining Amos. Yagate. Brianna short on the try. Here come the Green Archers, taken away by UP. 4-3 Tovera. Foul is on Dumo.
That's gotta hurt for LaSalle. They already had Dumo ahead of everybody, pero napakailaman ni Briones yung pasa na yun.
Ang bilis ng mga kamay nila.
Oo.
No? Yung papasa ka sa ilalim, madi-deflect nila.
And it's all about defensive awareness para sa UP.
Tovera unable to shake off Sharma. Nuruka. Briones for 2. Ball stays with UP.
Great job on Palanca. Fighting for that rebound, not allowing Gagate to get it.
Coronel, Palanca, Tovera, Briones, and Nuruka there for UP. And they just turned the ball over. And Dlsu wants to talk things over. PusoP.com timeout. Now let's take a look at this replay here. The smart power play. Tovera with a steal. And Nuruka with a field goal. Seibel, Amos, Dumo, Gigate, and Sharma for Dlsu. And they just turned the ball over.
Coming off a timeout, not something you want to see for Coach Topex Robinson, and that expression says it all.
Yep. Tovera bringing it down for UP. He is a new addition for this team.
And a very good addition.
Yes, because when we started the preseason, he played for the Gilas Youth. And Nuruka, he's been unstoppable there downstairs.
That time around, one-on-one against Mason Amos. Back to the basket move for Francis Nuruka.
Dumo. Seibel. 3 ball, no. And quickly to Briones for 2.
Briones ahead of everybody. Scoring another basket here. He's been instrumental in building this lead. Knocking down 3-pointers back in the first half ng si Briones.
93-60. They're on their way to be the first team to score 100 points in the preseason cup. And Seibel scoring from downtown.
And that has been the game changer dito sa ating ball game. LaSalle struggling to connect from beyond the arc. That's only their third 3-pointer out of 18 attempts. And UP has been capitalizing on that.
That was a good pass from Tovera, but Palanca will be called for the traveling violation.
Nagulat.
Coronel is going back to the bench. And the applaud is getting noisier here for UP. Shot clock 10 seconds, 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Duo, he kicks it out. Sharma with a beautiful fake. He goes inside. Picked up by 7, Gagate. And he will go to the free throw line. Foul is on number 14. That's going to be Antan. That will be his first personal.
For 7, Gagate.
7, Gagate gets his first of 2 at the free throw line. Free throw brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Second free throw did not go in. Milencio fires and he misses the three-point shot. Approaching the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. It's a foul on Sharma. ABC Tile Adhesive, last 2 minutes.
Sharma, his second personal foul.
That'll be the fourth for the Green Archers, and Tovera getting a lot of minutes. Is the kind of exposure you want if you're a rookie.
Green Archers.
We'll be right back. PusoP.com timeout. Coach Topics Robinson, fourth season as head coach of Dlsu University. "15 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Tovera setting up the table. This is one of his best performances here in the preseason cup, and they just turned the ball over.
And Lasal shifting to a zone defense off that timeout. That time it worked for them as they were able to force that turnover.
Sharma. Duo. Khan is guarding Duo. Seibel goes inside. Alter is there to meet him. Duo for 3. No! UP in possession right now. We go to the corner. Briones fires and scores from downtown.
And he is not yet done.
That was a rhythm shot, by the way, Melo.
And Briones with 12 points, 4 rebounds in the game.
Played high school basketball at Sacred Heart School at Ateneo de Cebu and won the championship 6 years ago. Look at that shot from Briones, a second-generation player. His father played in the PBA.
And you knew he wanted that shot. He was sitting in that corner waiting for that pass.
Free throw brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Seibel is at the line. And he scores at the free throw line. Tovera is the third point guard to come off the bench. And he's a good reliever. Chico Briones.
The future is looking bright for UP on the guard spot.
You gotta wear shades. Oh, beautiful move by Chico Briones. Seibel. Duo, he gets by Tovera. Here is Seibel for 3. Yes! Big shot by Seibel.
Shots starting to fall for the Green Archers, but it's kind of late in the game kung pumasok na yung kanilang mga tira.
98-69. 15 seconds. Shot clock at 10. And they will just dribble this one out. And it's a big win by Coach Goldwyn and UP against Dlsu University.
Our final score is 69 for Dlsu.
And it's total domination by the UP Fighting Maroons, outscoring Dlsu in every quarter of this game.
Total domination indeed. 64 points in the paint for the Fighting Maroons. 28 points of turnovers and 18 second chance points. That says it all. And that is the story of this game.
Our smart, powered up plays. Oh, no doubt about it. That guy, Francis Nuruka, he did not start. A lot of big plays coming from him in the game.
Take a look at this attack from the Green Archers. That's pretty much how they had to score all throughout the game. Kailangan maging creative, kailangan maraming fake because of that interior defense that UP has been giving them.
Smart, powered up plays. Puyas with a steal, going all the way to the basket. And will score for UP.
Oh, they have been all over Jacob Cortez' face here in the game. Talking about the 3 guards of UP.
ABC heavy duty player of the game. Francis Nuruka with 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.